Do you ever open your closet and think, why did I buy that? I definitely have, a lot. But not since shopping with Quince. I see fewer misses and a lot more hits that I'll be wearing season after season. Quince has all the seasonal must-haves, like 100% European linen shirts from $30, performance polos, and versatile activewear. The best part of all, Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. By partnering directly with top factories, Quince cuts out the cost of all the middlemen and passes the savings on to us. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices, along with premium fabrics and finishes. I really like that. I just got 2 shirts. I ordered a third. It's coming in a week. I got 2 shirts. I just got them a couple days ago. The quality is unmatchable. I love them. They feel great. They fit great. That's why you got to shop at Quince. Fill your closet with timeless pieces that you'll be wearing for summers to come with Quince. Go to quince.com/Bubba for free shipping on your order and a 365-day return policy. That's QUINCE.com/Bubba to get free shipping on your order. And again, the 365-day return policy. Quince.com/Bubba.
Good to go.
All right.
Just another day in paradise.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, let me give a lot of shout-outs to the...
We start with shout-outs?
Yeah, because I'm going to forget.
Go. Is this to Belinda coming down from fucking Gainesville?
Belinda in
Austin.
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 Tell me what happened, because Belinda, she's I've been messaging with her for years. She shot me a message, I don't know, Saturday, Friday?
Yep, Saturday.
And said, hey, I want to mail this, but I'm afraid that it won't get there in time. And I think I said, hey, if you want to send me something or, whatever, I was like, I could take care of it. I could take it to the barber shop. I said, I can meet you somewhere. And then next thing I know, I saw you guys posted on your stories that she was there. She came down from Gainesville?
Yeah.
And who was she with?
Her son, Austin.
Okay, thank you, Craig. Finally got me some information on this. That was her son, Austin?
Yeah.
And tell me, I'm always amazed at people that travel to come see you. So what did she drop off and what did she say?
Dropped off school supplies and things like that.
Yeah, she was very happy to meet us. She called me out.
Like, we're Bubba's Army, and it's nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, she called my name before we even spoke to her. She was like, you're Craig.
Isn't that great?
It is.
What did she bring? Because she said she was afraid that she didn't want to mail it. Was it some backpacks and some other?
She had backpacks and pretty much everything that goes in them.
Okay, so this is what we're doing, guys, and I appreciate you giving me this, Craig.
No, Quinn sent you that.
Thank you, Quinn.
Yeah, there you go.
All right. Latin Sons Family Hair Care and Operation Pigmentation. Nice. Presents a back-to-school bash, backpack giveaways while supplies last. Child must be present to receive supplies Sunday, August 4th. Now, what about the donations, Craig? I thought if people want to donate.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I got another one.
You got another one? Okay.
Yeah, I got another one. For that. I have a whole list of stuff. That's why I wanted to do it first before I forget.
No, we'll close.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got I think I got us a controversial message about this show to read you guys.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys sparked some controversy last week.
Didn't I tell you that?
I figured.
Do you remember what we talked about?
Yeah, I vaguely do, but I told you that.
Okay.
I told you it was going to start something,
I don't
Seth.
care.
And Seth was like, no, it's not. And I'm like, I don't know about that, Seth.
No, dude. I'm all about let's start shit. Who cares? What do you do? Are you going through your phone, Craig?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to send you a message.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do whatever we were doing.
All right, let me read you the message here before we get to the back to school, because people are asking me all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, what do those guys need? Did somebody call you guys up about number 2 pencils?
We got a whole box of them.
Yeah.
A whole ton of them.
Who was it? Was it Brandon Bright or something that sent them?
I believe so.
You got
okay.
Really sure. He was going back and forth with me that he said that he knows that there's pencils that are like 1 through 10.
Yeah.
So yes, he actually called.
Yeah, he said he called. So
yes,
what did he say? What did he say?
He was saying the same thing you said. There's 1 through 10, and that was like
he called to just tell you guys about the number of pencils,
and that he sent them.
Oh,
yeah, he was the one that sent the pencils.
That's fucking awesome, isn't it?
Yeah,
man?
he's fucking great, man.
Somebody calls
awesome
up
as shit.
Tell you guys about. All right, so here we go. This is from Liz Sharp. Hey, Operation Pigmentation this week was insane. It was so polarizing. Their Trump conspiracy theory shooting hoax was so funny to listen to. I can only imagine Bubba's reaction if he listened. But what I really need to happen is for y'all to open the phone lines with these guys. I have a bone to pick with them on their saying women have no place in running things or having control over anything. I was literally yelling at my radio. I can't believe they are as well-read and traveled and watch Discovery Channel and believe that crap. We have got to find a way to call in and chat and interact with these guys.
I don't think she wants to talk.
Keep up the good work, you guys.
Open it up. Open it up.
I don't think
really
she
was
wants to
thinking
talk.
about if it's going to actually go to when we have to open the lines because people are going to want to chime in and say something.
I wanted to go to the phone.
I'm going to be honest with you, Seth. I really don't think that she wants to talk. I think she wants to tell us,
that you're wrong?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, I mean, that's great. That's great
But
content to me.
That's fine. I don't have a problem
Are
with
you
that
surprised?
either.
I mean, we're not really surprised that a woman is not so happy
Exactly.
that you said a woman should never be in a position of leadership.
Now, if she was in China and chimed in and said that, then, I'd be like, are you kidding me?
Right.
But she's in America where that's allowed, condoned, and encouraged.
What, having the conversation or talking shit about women?
All of it.
Okay.
It is all a part of the thing. And
Yeah.
I'm open to discussion. What we spit out, like I did, separate myself from most of the opinion last week.
What was the opinion overall?
My
I don't
overall
remember.
take is basically a woman should never be in position of power over a man.
Okay.
I never said that women shouldn't be in control of anything because there's plenty of things that they need to be in control of, including the men that they bear. Because at the end of the day, with me, we come from a woman.
Yes.
And I do understand that argument and whatnot. But as far as, running the country, I mean, corporations, things like that nature. That's just my personal
All right,
opinion.
So it was funny we had this conversation last week, and now all of a sudden we have a female running for president, President Kamala Harris, who, just so you guys know, everybody thinks just because they think all black people are just going to vote for her, because she's black, which people don't even think she's black. I don't know if you guys have an opinion on that. Just tell me.
You know what my opinion on the whole voting process is?
Give me it all, Rio. I got to talk to me.
This is just my opinion.
I want it.
In order for you to even think that you want to vote or be participating in the whole voting process, don't you think it'd be a good idea to really, really, truly educate yourself on both political parties, Democrat, Republican, go to the independent,
everybody.
all of that shit. Educate yourself on what the fuck you're even participating in. Most people are voting on rhetoric and fucking propaganda.
What sounds good to them.
And their party, just based on...
We were told...
Or the party.
As we were always told as black people that you're a Democrat.
Right.
We were told that you're expected to be one. If you push back against that, you're going to get a lot of pushback from your constituents, as you would call it. Oh, your fellow people. But
Sorry.
at the end of the day, most people aren't even educated on the political party you're supposed to be associated with. So educate yourself on this shit first. Educate yourself on who these people are that represent your political party. Find out what the fuck they even want or what they're trying to do. How does it directly affect you? These are the things that are not taught to you as a child or ever. This is stuff that you should want to, and you're expected to just... Most people are expected to just participate and blindly do what the fuck is told to them.
Do you have
that's my take on it.
Do you have that before we get deeper into the Kamala stuff? Do you have that same kind of feeling on it, Craig, or do you just not give a fuck about politics that much?
No, I do care. I do care. But I'm pretty much on the same thing. What really did it for me was, do you remember when someone said, "My brother will bring me Florida"?
Yes, George Bush.
That right there, that whole fiasco, that was the last time I believed in
The political system.
the whole thing. That was it.
Okay, but
That did it for me.
But what's going on right now is pretty fucking insane, isn't it?
Yeah, because you know what it looks like to me? A great fucking movie.
Hollywood, baby. This is Hollywood.
It looks
at
like
its
a great
finest.
movie to me, man. This is
Real deal
the
shit.
Manchurian Candidate with the cross of Jason Bourne, with the cross of Well, Mark Wahlberg when he was the police and he wanted.
Which one of the one movie where the one dude got shot and shit?
Which one?
Mark Wahlberg was the shooter. It's called Shooter.
Shooter.
Okay.
Shooter,
Yeah.
God damn it.
This is all
and they
of
killed
that.
the president or whatever.
all wrapped
Whatnot.
up
It's
in
all
that,
of that.
Yep.
It's all of this is fucking theatrics at its best.
At his best.
How'd you
And
guys-
guess what?
What?
They're doing all this in front of people that mostly are not even educated on what the fuck they're participating in.
Yep.
We are ignorantly, blindly following this shit.
Yep.
Because again, the majority of the people that are participating in this process are not fully educated on what they're even about. They were told, I don't give a fuck if you're a Republican or a Democrat. You were
black.
told from birth.
Vote black.
Your parents was Republican. Your parents made sure your ass is going to be fucking Republican, and you better not vote against it. And that's how it is, the same way we were brought up. It's the same shit. And you blindly, ignorantly follow it. And when I say ignorantly, it's because the lack of education or educating yourself on this bullshit. And then as a black man that actually lives and survives in this shit, I'm 45 years old, man. There has never, ever one time in my life since I was 19, 20, old enough to vote, whatever, whatnot, that the presidency or any politics directly affected me as far as me growing up as an adult in America.
Has this inflation like fucked you up at all? Or
No.
really?
For what?
I don't know, man.
The problem is education, my man. You teach a man to don't fucking fish, and then you ain't never got to give him nothing again. That's y'all Republicans' base rule, you know. Teach a man to fish, you know. But it boils down. I don't give a damn what you. It boils down to education. None of us even know how to pull no fucking food up out of the ground. We depend on this shit from the grocery store. We depend on our government to make sure that we regulate all the food that's being provided for us. But nobody knows how to motherfucking survive on their own.
And nobody knows
So
when
if
the movie
you
is
learn
over.
what really is important, then you understand that a lot of this shit really ain't that important.
You might want to start in your neighborhood.
Guess what? We had a black president.
What did he do for you?
It don't even matter what he did. I was still a convicted felon in this fucking country.
Right.
I still couldn't get a fucking job.
Yep.
Whether the president was black or not, I still couldn't did. I still had to find a way to make a good life for me and my kids. I still had to dodge a bunch of motherfucking damn shit because the color of my skin. I never used it as an excuse. I used it as a positive so that I could teach my kids how to navigate through this bullshit because the color of their skin. Yes, I'm proud to say that I have a daughter, my oldest daughter, 23 years old, graduated with an MPH in epidemiology. Where I come from, most motherfuckers can't even spell epidemiology. More or less know what the fuck it means. Yes, and now she's the top epidemiologist in this county of Jacksonville.
Is that the study of skin?
No, it's the study of diseases.
Fuck!
Good
Oh,
try.
sorry,
Good try.
shit, sorry.
Good try.
I forgot Caden was in here. Sorry.
Epidemic,
Caden probably
you
said that
know,
more than you did.
epidemiology.
All right.
Yeah.
I was thinking of
she
epidermis.
interned for the Center for Disease Control in Atlanta.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're proud of your kids, man.
I'm very
But
proud.
see, now let me tell you something, Seth. Do you ever hear Rio like constantly bringing that up?
no.
Because to real men, it's just these are the things that
what you supposed to do.
that you do.
As far as like raising good
Yeah,
kids.
you don't
Right.
listen. If
And I can't ever say I did it on my own. Their mothers are wonderful. They did what they were supposed to do. It didn't work out between me and them, but they came through. And I got great kids because of them too.
And you still love the ladies, and the ladies love you.
All
no, you
love
got to love all the ladies.
Twice on Sunday.
Twice on Sundays.
What were you saying, Craig?
It's just, to me, man, it's one of those things, like he says, it comes down to educating. Start, if you really want to make a difference in your neighborhood first.
That's what I've been saying.
You know, don't worry about Washington yet, because to
Washington
me,
will take
it's
care
a
of
great
itself.
movie. We don't even know when the movie's going to end.
Craig, you never felt any inflation or anything like
Of
this?
course we did.
Okay.
I mean, you know, when we were told to shut down, that was the only time that I really felt something. And that came from the government.
Right.
So now I'm looking at the government like, well, damn, you are literally taking away my livelihood.
Did you shut down?
Fuck no.
I was gonna say, man.
I mean, we did technically.
Yeah, we shut down.
But I looked at it in a
But you
different
just had the lights
spectrum as
turned off?
Craig looked at it.
Yeah, you know,
because
we
it
shut
was
down.
they told us to shut down, but in my perspective, it was more so they're telling us you got to do this illegally. If you want to do what you want to do, you got to do it illegally. I learned how to make money illegally.
Yeah, but I don't want to risk the barbershop.
Yeah, but we
But at the
shut
same
down.
time,
We had to make money.
had to make money.
Fucking food still got to go on the table.
right.
Bill still, the rent man still
You know,
need
when
his
you
money.
cut
The
hair,
mortgage man still needs
That's right.
their
When
money.
you cut hair, you actually have to cut hair to get money.
We wasn't getting no
Yeah,
fucking
you can't
break.
just sit there and think you're getting a check.
Right.
You
And
know?
that stimulus check, I never got none of them. But however, a lot of people got stimulus checks, but that
And
ain't
some.
enough. You still had
Oh,
those.
$600?
You
Fuck.
still
And
had
some.
Duke Energy still wasn't giving you no breaks on the electric bill.
Yeah.
Because COVID.
Duke Energy's been fucking us. I tell you
Yeah,
what,
I'm talking
man.
about that. I'd rather have Florida Power back.
They are the motherfucking model of a monopoly.
Exactly. That's what I said.
I would rather
Like,
have Florida Power
I'm
back.
still
man.
trying to figure out how our government explains that.
I don't know. It just keeps going. Like, 1 month. it's-
Monopoly.
Yeah.
Shit, it's-
How did they explain that?
And that was supposed to have been abolished a long time ago, right?
I know. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying energy is the biggest one, man. We need to start.
Now let's just set this straight. For when you talk about energy and things like this and all this other stuff, the planet can be ran by the sun.
Yeah, solar.
I don't care what nobody
geothermal,
says.
between the sun and the water, geothermal energy
Yeah.
and solar
Yeah,
energy.
all us digging down in Mother Earth to control oil.
Wait, so what are you saying? We don't need Duke Energy?
Fuck no.
Fuck no.
You know what
my
it
TV
is?
gonna run?
But this is
We got to listen. That's
this
where
is
you
what
get into
capitalism is all
Yeah.
about. It's about supply and demand. Who knows and who doesn't?
it. Yeah,
None of
never-
us know how to produce our own energy. We
Right.
don't. They
Right.
do.
Yeah.
And
So
they
we-
keep that a secret.
Right.
Right. They're not gonna fucking educate you on how to create your own
What are
energy.
you gonna do,
At
Rio?
all.
You're gonna come home after a long day of cutting hair and create your own energy? I mean, I don't.
No, the sun is up all day.
No, you're gonna come after you get done paying Duke Energy that high ass electric bill.
Yeah.
You can come home and you like, man, I got to figure out how to stop this shit. I mean, come on, it's got to be another way. Right.
I don't know, man. So I just wanted to make sure Duke Energy is screwing you guys too, because
Oh man,
They're fucking everybody, buddy. They're not discriminating.
I have to pay them in installments. Like the power bills get so big and they come so fast, dude.
Oh,
It's like
man.
you owe us
And you know what?
$2,400.
And you know what? They're so nice and kind. They don't give a damn long as you keep paying them.
Well, they know you got. I mean, they know. What are you
They
gonna
don't
say?
give a fuck about that shit.
What,
They
I'm
know
taking-
you need it.
They go, I'm taking my business elsewhere. No,
No.
don't. We're gonna offer you a deal.
No, where are you gonna
make
go?
I'm gonna make a stand.
Where are you gonna go?
And by
You
the
gonna go
way-
down to Jamaica and ask them for their power company and say, "Hey, look,
Could I ask them? Could I call them and go? Can I get the lowest energy package that you guys have? Because whatever I got right now seems like it's a deluxe package. I would just like the least amount of energy.
right?
pumped
They
in
put everybody on the platinum package.
Right. I don't. Give me your weakest.
I don't want the platinum service.
Give me your weakest,
Give
dirtiest
me the
energy.
cheap shit.
Yeah.
The shit they got down there in Jamaica and Cuba. Give me that electric. I want to pay for that because that shit was working just fine when I was down there. And it was like, hey, I don't need much of it.
Can I get Virginia Power?
What's for?
Or Georgia Power?
Yeah,
I want to get somebody else.
Well, I don't know. It's been changing, but
Well, Duke Energy is owned by a fucking Carolina company. I remember that back in high school. I did a report on that shit.
Man,
when
somebody's-
they took over on that shit from Florida Power. And it was a Carolina company up in South Carolina, North Carolina.
Oh, now
and
that you-
they actually, that's Duke Energy. They took over. They got like most of the Southeast.
And big
Monopoly.
what's up to all our people in South Carolina.
oh yeah, there's a lot of people in South Carolina.
I love you guys.
I love you guys in South
We
Carolina.
got a couple guys do their garbage routes and their delivery routes. Their route drivers.
And they call on,
They call
whenever you
regularly.
drop it.
Check us
when
out.
you play, whenever you drop the
In
episode.
fact, I want to
they
say the
call
pencil
and-
guy.
They call and
Brandon,
critique
I
it.
believe he's from South Carolina as well.
Yeah,
I think he is. Yeah.
They call and let us know certain things. And
What do they say? They don't ever talk shit about me, do they?
no, they want you to open up the lines We've heard that.
Everybody
before.
wants you to open up.
So the thing is, I tweeted out today, hey, if you want to talk to Craig and Rio, let me know some of your number. And nobody wrote me back at all. I'm gonna figure out a way to get people on. But I said, like, Liz wrote me that message last week. I wrote her back and I said, here's when we record. If you're free, send me your number and I'll call you. She never wrote me back. You know, so it's like I'm trying to each person that says I want to talk to the guys.
That's okay. The line is out.
Right. It's if you want, like I'm saying, if you want to talk to these guys, you just let me know. We will make it happen. Or you can just call up the barbershop and talk to them there. But like
you can also pull up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Pull up to you or pull up to here?
No, the barbershop.
Yeah, don't pull up here. We'll shoot you.
Yeah.
So I wanted to.
Yeah, they might
see
shoot
that?
you.
They're shooting in this
They
neighborhood.
got goats in the
It's
back.
nice and safe in our neighborhood.
Oh yeah.
Bubba's thugging over
yeah,
here,
they're
baby.
thugging it, and we're just a regular old barbershop.
I mean, I'll shoot your ass too if you made it all the way through my fucking gate.
That's what I was saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's something
shoot
else.
your motherfucking
You
ass
make it through
too.
a coded gate, a coded door.
Right.
They're back here. Yeah.
The fuck?
That's crazy.
I mean, you trying to kill me.
So these are school supplies that the guys are the guys are looking for the back to school bash, which is happening at Latin Sons Sunday, August 4th. I'm going to be there giving out school supplies. They are looking for spiral notebooks, composition notebooks, crayons, markers, pens, notebook paper, 3-ring folders, 2 pockets, notebook binders, all sizes, colored pencils, hand sanitizer.
Yep.
Glue sticks. Anybody need a glue stick?
We know we sniffed all of those.
You snipped all the glue sticks?
Yeah.
Okay.
He did.
Can you guys tell me?
I said we.
He.
When I said we, I meant like other people, not
me.
you. Not you. I meant my other people.
I'm
the
not
people,
a glue sniffer.
Me and my glue gang.
What does glue do when you sniff it?
I don't know. I
have
just
no
made
fucking
that
clue.
up.
Okay, I didn't
Because
know.
I ate mine when I was in elementary school. I ate it.
The paste or the glue?
The paste.
I ate the paste. Why do we eat that?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what it tasted like.
But like we were hungry or curious. Like what
I
was
just
it,
wanted
man?
to taste it.
Oh, man. All right, guys, let's get to it. Tell me what you think about Kamala. What's going on here?
It's a movie.
It's a fucking
It's a
horse and
fucking
pony
movie.
show.
This is what I want to know.
Does she have a chance?
How do you write this in the history
she
book?
doesn't have a fucking chance.
You don't
I'm
think
not trying to be funny, man, but
I mean, they have to do something to make it look good.
who
but
else can they get
once
at this point
Trump got shot, God damn it, we all know
that he won?
he won.
Oh, for sure.
It's
Instantly,
over.
It's over.
34 felonies.
And he's the
He
president.
got shot.
He's
You
Tupac.
tell me what's blacker than that.
He's Tupac.
What's
He's
blacker than
fucking
that?
Trump Pac.
That motherfucker did it.
Yep.
He
Trump.
did it.
To Trump.
He did
Oh,
it.
wait a minute. Another one.
I don't give a
Accused of,
fuck if you agree
accused of
with him or
sexual
not.
things.
Yeah.
Tupac.
Oh no, he said I'll grab her in
Grab
the
her in the
pussy or
crouch.
something like
Grab
that.
her in the pussy.
That's kicked her in the pussy.
Well,
So
and
you,
this is what we're electing. This is the guy that we want to go and shake hands with other country leaders. This is the guy
I'm
we
not
want.
even going to say that. I'm going to say this is the guy that's going to be
Well, yeah, he's
the
going to
president.
do it.
He just won his election when he got shot in the head the other day.
do you feel sort of any kinship with Kamala Harris at all? Are you disgusted by her? Do you feel like could she rule us, or that she's looking over
see,
men
you
and that
just
couldn't
used the
happen?
wrong word.
No.
Could she
can't
look over
rule
us?
of us.
No.
She couldn't be
Fuck
our
no.
she couldn't be
You gotta be
commander.
careful, Rio. My mom's going to be upset about that.
That's fine. That's a
'Cause
lot
see,
of
my
people
mom
that are
is
gonna
an
be
AKA.
upset of it. But guess what? Guess what, everybody?
What
This
else?
wonderful government
Uh-huh.
doesn't even allow me to vote. So my goddamn opinion really doesn't even fucking matter which way I go with it. I can say what the fuck I
So
want
you
to
mean to
say.
tell me
It doesn't
DeSantis-
even matter.
DeSantis will not allow you to vote.
No, not DeSantis. He's just
It's
upholding
is it a federal
fucking
thing or a
law.
state thing?
It's a law.
Craig, can you-
Convicted felons,
Craig, can
we
you
can't vote.
Yes, I'm not a felon.
But
Okay.
a convicted
I spent
felon,
a lot of
he's got
hard-earned money
34 felonies.
to not be a felon. I've done, Seth, I've done all you know about my criminal activities.
Absolutely.
I'm a convicted
And
felon.
I'm not a convicted felon.
And
That's
I'm
what
not
I fought for.
and I'm not welcome to the voting shit.
See, but I
They
can go
don't
buy a
welcome me.
firearm.
Are you gonna vote, Craig, or you don't give a shit?
He's gonna vote.
I'm going to vote. But I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to really just vote for whoever my mom wants to win.
Well, I mean, she's probably like a Kamala Harris.
Of course.
Yeah.
She's an
a-
AKA.
they're
She has to vote for her.
Yeah,
They're
they're
sorority
sorors.
sisters.
Is that okay? I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
they're like
Yeah.
that's like being in the
She ain't got no choice but to vote
yeah,
for
they're in the
Kamala.
same lodge.
Did you guys hear the story? Did you guys hear that she sucked her way to the top? Have you guys? Has that rumor made it around?
Of
Wow.
course, we've heard that.
You have. Okay.
Wow.
What?
I've heard the whole point of how she body slammed all them people in California, and there's a lot of people in damn prison. And it's,
for weed and shit.
There's just
Everything.
period.
Yeah.
She oversentenced a
Just
lot of people.
period. I heard a
Apparently.
lot of people got oversentenced, got body slammed. That's mine. It's not no fucking proven that I went and looked up because it wasn't worth my time to look up the facts.
So, but you know,
She's still the fucking vice
I
president.
don't think that America
with or without my vote.
Wasn't she dating like Montel Williams back in the day? He was.
Montel.
He don't really count.
No, but I'm saying like she was one of his hoes. So people are saying.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Seth,
He's a
wasn't-
judge.
Is your mom
Yeah.
listening?
No.
Okay.
What I'm laughing at is you said it correctly.
I did.
Yeah, you used it properly.
How did I tell me? Wait, I
You
forgot.
said
It
hoes.
flowed
You
out
didn't say
properly.
like.
You didn't say
You
it.
didn't say it the white
You
way.
said it like Seth Money.
Oh man,
We're
Hey,
having
man,
an effect
we're
on you.
fucking damn turning you into one now, buddy.
Yeah, we have an effect on you.
these motherfuckers don't even listen. I say hoe a lot. I think people should
I
bring
think
hoe
I
back.
think that's your favorite
No, I want
word.
you to scale back now. Don't
Yeah,
get
don't
too
get
carried
too
away
easy
with it.
Okay.
Don't get too easy with it. You know, you
and
gotta
you need to know.
kind of player your way in.
That's right. You also need to know the origin of like bitch. Like bitch. That's Too Short's word.
from his music.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and that leads over. So
He
when you
needs to
start,
get credit for saying that.
That's right.
So
I
wait,
wanted
so he
everybody to know.
He brought bitch into using. it
No,
as,
not bitch. He bought bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's different.
Right.
Okay.
That's
all right,
different.
All right.
Because they wasn't saying it like that.
They're saying
yeah,
bitch.
it's good. Yeah, they were just using it quick.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
They were just saying bitch, but he just put
He
the
took it to
emphasis on it.
another
It was like,
level.
bitch.
He brought some
Yeah.
flavor to it.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he should get some kind of credit
Let's,
for that.
Let's give him credit right here. I've got no issue with that.
Yeah, man. Let's give a shout out, man. You did that. Too Short from Oakland.
Anybody else need any other rappers?
Well, I mean, I might want to give a shout out to the, when we have Black History Month, we don't give shots out to the people that really need credit.
Well, you mean like you're tired of like Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and we need to start giving it to like Waka Flocka?
They always
let's
get the
give-
credit.
yeah, let's give
No,
credit.
we need to give credit to the first black man that got over in a dice game.
That's right. That's
Because
right.
it was one. It was a first.
That's right.
And why he don't get no credit?
That's right.
Because
He need to get some
motherfuckers is
credit.
still right now getting over on the bitch in the dice game.
That's right.
They still cheating. Somebody started
Somebody
that.
cheating.
Somebody was the pioneer of that.
What about like what is with dice? Is dice just a game that black people play? I don't want to be offensive. Or
No,
something.
I'm gonna be
it's a
honest
lot of
with you.
white
When
people
you
and
go to
all
Las
kind of people
Vegas-
play it.
Yeah, go to Las Vegas.
They only
Yeah.
show, but listen, where
Passion, drive, and patience. The formula of winning championships is also what keeps your ride or die alive. eBay Motors has everything for you to maintain your vehicle and level it up to peak performance. Superchargers, roof racks, exhaust kits, LED lights, and more. Whether you're into speed, power, or style, eBay Motors has it covered. With over 122 million parts for your number one ride or die, you'll always find exactly what you're looking for. And with eBay Guaranteed Fit, your part is guaranteed to fit your ride every time or your money back. Because with eBay Motors, you're burning rubber, not cash. With all the parts you need at the prices that you want. It's easy to make your car the MVP it needs to be and bring home huge wins. Keep your ride or die alive at ebaymotors.com. Again, ebaymotors.com. Eligible items only. Exclusions apply.
From your perspective.
from my perspective, you only see it in movies where there's just black people around the corner playing dice.
Yeah.
Because that's illegal. So they're going to always portray us doing some illegal shit.
It looked like they were having a good time.
Yeah, they don't show the part that somebody's
show
helping
us-
with the boy homework.
No,
they
they
just
don't show
over there
that part.
shooting dice.
He was shooting dice.
I gotta stop watching all these KKK
Yeah, and
producers.
then if you go to Vegas or anywhere where they got crap tables,
I promise you, it's more fucking Asians
that's
playing
right.
craps than anybody
and
on the
white,
planet
but more than black
in Vegas.
Can
Yeah.
you explain dice? Like whether
I
it's
don't even know how to play
Okay,
it. don't
I
play
can
that.
explain it quickly.
Yeah,
You roll the dice. On the first roll,
because people get killed over this stuff.
that's right.
Yeah.
Your first roll,
I watched the motherfuckers
a
get
double,
their ass beat in
a
jail.
2 is a loser, and a 12 is a loser on your first roll.
Okay.
The 7 And the 11 are winners on your first roll. Any other number is now your point. And you try to get that number again. So say I rolled a dice and I didn't crap out, or did I win?
You get like 6, so you get 6
I
points?
get 6. No, 6 is the number that I need to roll to win.
Oh.
Yeah.
This seems very hard.
No, this is very easy.
So wait, so how did Rio, how did somebody get their ass kicked in jail? What'd they do? Did they try to pull some shit?
Yeah, motherfuckers say they was cheating and shit. And then they want to pay up the suits and shit. And the next thing you know, they was in the corner and they had the bump.
Yeah. You can't see. That's one place you can't
There's
be playing
cameras and
at.
shit everywhere and shit.
See,
so
you can lie here in the free
world. You can't
world.
just jump up and just start fighting. It's rules to fight.
Yeah, you got to be like, come over here in the shower area.
They already in the cut. They already in the cut on the wall.
They gambling.
Hitting, you know what I'm saying? They gambling and shit. They ain't supposed to be doing all that shit. So they already hiding.
Where do you guys come out on dominoes?
I don't play those
I love
either.
dog.
They call
Rio,
them bones. But
Yeah, Rio don't play anything. Pretty much.
Do any of that.
You know what Rio's doing? He's learning Spanish right now.
He's been
I've
teaching
been
me.
learning Spanish.
Okay, but you're learning Spanish for the ladies?
Not really for everywhere.
For the ladies and myself.
What were you talking that shit about the goat? What were you saying before in Spanish?
What?
About the goat outside.
You were saying-
you were
goat?
saying you were drinking goat milk.
I asked you, did you like goat milk?
Yeah, what was it in Spanish? Ask me again in Spanish.
¿Te gusta leche de chivo?
This guy just shows up.
Leche de chivo.
I was like, you ask about coffee? He's
And you be like, sí, señor.
oh, man.
Leche de burro?
Just say no.
That's milk from a donkey.
Don't do it. No.
You like milk from a donkey?
No.
Oh, jugo de burro.
No.
That's juice from the donkey.
The donkey.
Donkey.
So most of the time, you need to say no to anything he says in Spanish.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I found it interesting that he's learning Spanish or teaching himself, but he knows goat and he knows milk, and he's asking if I want to drink goat milk. So
Yeah, that's just one of the topics that,
I just feel like there'd be some other things I'd want to learn that I could discuss in pop
He knows
culture other
those
than
already.
suckling
Me
animals.
gusta leche de vaca.
Yeah?
Solamente.
Yeah, he already knows those.
That means I like milk from a cow.
All right,
only.
I'm going to ask you a question. Answer me in Spanish. How do we feel about Team USA beating South Sudan by 1 point? And did you know South Sudan existed?
Sí.
See? See?
Sí, señor.
What do you guys think about that shit?
Oh, man,
I
listen,
think that is just a
More
crock of
entertainment.
shit.
What that? Well, we only
It's
beat
entertainment.
Yeah.
that.
It's
What?
fucking entertainment.
I mean,
I understand.
Seth.
Talk to me.
Who the fuck wants to see a 45-point blowout?
Nobody.
It's entertaining if we beat them by 4 points.
Right.
Or 1 point.
Right.
Yeah, and then
But
it
they
gives
actually
all
had
the
to
sports people to talk about something on Monday morning. and
It's
shit.
about money.
Wait, are you saying the USA laid down so South Sudan could make
Yes.
it close? And
Well,
Yes.
nobody wants to see the dream team again.
this isn't anything.
We don't want to see that.
This is not anything that's even sniffing the dream team.
They can't
they
make it
turn
happen.
it on, if
if
all
they
of them
turn
turn
that
it on
shit on
every
and
game,
they could beat the. They
They'll
were
run
scheduled
through this
to.
shit.
Vegas had them to beat them by 45 points. God, goddamn.
You don't think that it was just like a cool Ruddings deal where South Sudan was like, fuck this, like we're not
Nope.
going out like bitches?
No.
Nope.
You know how much
No.
you know how much it did for them though.
Fuck
Like
no.
Do you know how happy those guys were? They said that like
No.
they play outside, they don't have any indoor gyms. They said that they're
No.
just a bunch of refugees who
So,
got together and now people know who they are.
So are they playing? Where they playing at?
I don't know, wherever the South Sudan is.
No, I'm saying
Right.
okay.
Do you know
No, I'm
anybody
saying
on the
what
team?
didn't they play in the Olympics?
Do you know anybody on that team?
One guy's in the minor leagues for the NBA.
Or what is his name?
I don't know, Rio. I
Right.
don't know.
That's the point we're getting at.
Okay.
It's all- bottom
Everybody
line
on
is
the
they have to make it
NBA team.
entertaining.
Everybody on the NBA team are millionaires.
right?
Even
Okay,
the
how many
coach.
millionaires is on the Sudan team?
I don't think
None.
right.
Not even the owner.
But what they're doing it for gold medals, man.
That they're not going to
They're
get.
not going to get that.
It's just, I mean, you got to have somebody to beat to get a
What
gold
does it
medal.
look like if
There you
we
go.
invented the game and we don't win it?
I think we lost.
And we got all these tall brothers that can wait a minute that the United States really don't like. But we're over there winning the gold for the United States.
What?
So I kind of feel like that, them making it a good game and making it a close game is
they
their
like
way.
their ass.
That's right. That's
Because
their
they got millions of dollars. They paying their ass.
That's their way of, fucking off while they're playing.
They don't like us.
Who? South Sudan?
No, us.
Who is
Oh,
us?
black people?
No, Operation Pigmentation. They don't like us. Because last time I checked, ain't none of us getting paid millions of dollars to do shit.
God. Oh, my God.
We not getting paid shit. We got to put gas in my car to come here, goddammit. Shit.
Listen, man, I'm trying to.
I just like being here.
God.
This is great.
Oh, my goodness.
And motherfuckers I get to come here for an hour a week and say some shit. Y'all ask me some fucking questions and I get to say some shit.
Guys,
And people that I've never met, never heard of, they're listening to it and they like it.
I know, man.
Man, that's sweet for me, buddy.
Come get you an earful. Come get you an earful.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that there's money to be made here, and I don't know.
I'm pretty sure if it comes, it comes. I don't give a fuck.
I would just
I'm
say
having
this
a
to put
fucking
that
ball
out.
on the ride.
Let's
baby.
put that out there. Listen, that's going to happen when it happens.
I want to go back to another fucking Tarpons game with Bubba.
Yeah, that kind of
That's what
shit.
I'm looking for, goddammit.
You know what I'm saying?
And I got a bone to pick with you, fucking Seth. Goddammit, I'm
What?
glad you said something.
Talk to me.
I'm glad I said something. That's fucked up. Y'all went to the Rays game last week and didn't fucking tell me about it.
well,
You said shit, nothing.
I went as a guest.
I would have bought the ticket.
I went as a
I'm not
guest.
looking. So what? I would have bought
So
a fucking
what? You
ticket.
could be an and one.
I could have been in there with y'all and shit.
You didn't want to be
and
there.
then you're posting and shit.
You
I
didn't-
felt like a redheaded stepchild,
You
Seth.
didn't. You didn't
Wow.
want to listen.
Yeah.
First of all, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went with.
And you kicked me out
Tell
of your
us the
Jewish
truth.
family.
Tell us the truth. Was it
Is
not
it because
our
I'm not
crowd?
Jewish?
It's fun.
It's not our crowd.
It's
Is
funny.
it because I'm not a Jew?
Can I tell you guys?
That's fucked up,
Okay,
Seth.
let me just say this.
I'm not
like
anti-Semitic ever. Semitic or whatever y'all call it. God damn it, I'm not that. I love Jews. And for you to kick me out of the Jewish community, Seth, that's fucked up, Seth. I thought we was down like 4 flat tires.
We're going to have to talk to Mama Cushion about that.
We got to.
yeah.
Yeah, because you purposefully kept us away from Passover.
Listen, can I explain?
No,
Yeah, we don't even want to hear
we
it.
don't want to hear it.
My wife was mad that I left her out of pictures last week too.
That's your
Yeah,
right.
that's fucked up, Seth.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Seth.
Shit, guys.
And let's get back
fuck
to the
off.
baseball game. I go to
Okay,
them.
let me talk. Let me
And you were there.
let me lay this.
And I wasn't.
Let me lay this
And
out.
Craig wasn't.
That's terrible.
That's fucking. oh
I
my
got-
God.
It was from the guys I used to work with over at 620, the sports station. All right, I hadn't seen them in a while.
You talking about the people that didn't want to pay you?
Yes.
And the people that you didn't want us to meet.
Yeah.
Yeah, clearly
Those
because you
guys.
didn't want us to meet them.
You're
because
ashamed
you
of us?
didn't. Are you ashamed of Operation Pigmentation?
Are you ashamed
Oh my
of us,
God,
Seth?
God damn it,
Seth,
Seth.
please don't tell me that you're fucking ashamed of us.
Don't be ashamed of us.
There's no shame.
I mean, we
people
have
love
not
us.
acted out anywhere.
No.
We've been good in public.
No, you guys are great.
White people like us, Seth.
White people feel very comfortable with you guys. They feel safe.
Right.
I figured that I am white.
So how do you kick us out of the Jewish community?
Well, I will just. Are you gonna let? I feel like I'm not gonna be able to explain, but I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
try.
It's-
How do you explain getting kicked out?
I was going with my friends. They had a ticket.
Oh, now they're your friends.
The people that fired you.
No, I quit.
The people that you ran away
The people that you ran away from, it was so bad that you had to leave them away. And now y'all are
and
good
they
bosom
woo
buddies
you back
and
with
shit.
a ticket.
Yeah,
you guys are goddamn bosom buddies now.
I couldn't make $12 an hour my whole life.
Nah.
So I said so I went to the game with them. It was their ticket. Now
I see you guys were hee-hawing it and slapping fucking fish.
They were hee-hawing.
It was camp
They were
day.
hee-hawing.
They let every fucking kid from Pinellas County that was under 10 was there, and they gave them the little thunder sticks. So
Oh,
these-
it was terrible.
oh, it was terrible.
I bet it was.
I
It was
left
terrible.
And we were in the section with these kids, and so every time something happens, even if it's bad, they're banging those sticks. They're yelling.
Man.
You know, the camp counselors, they're like 14 years old. They can't.
I totally
bet you it was
understand
musky
you,
in
Seth.
there.
It was musky. It was
was
smelled
musky.
like fucking feet
Outside.
and
It
shit.
smelled like outside.
It was hot.
Toe jam.
I just
Toe
want,
jam and thunder
You know
sticks.
what was worse than that, Seth?
What?
Me and Craig didn't get invited.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Well,
That
If
was
there's
what was
some way
worse
that
than
I would like to blow my high, it would be at Tropicana with
the
million
kids.
kids with thunder sticks.
with Seth Money
with Seth Money
and his fake friends
and his fake friends.
that fired him.
I'm not even. You know what? I'm just. There's
You
no.
know, I have stopped listening to 620.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, because of you.
Because of you, Seth.
What did
Yeah.
you? I mean, look, if you.
I never listened to 620.
you don't need to listen to 620.
And I doubled down on that
Yeah.
when I met you.
You don't need that shit in your life. at all,
Fuck
man.
them.
There's only one AM station you guys need in your life. And that's this one.
That's real.
820. But you
That's
know,
right.
find us on the Didge. All right, guys. We had a lot of fun here. I don't know. Fuck everything else I had here. We'll talk about the Dream Team and everything last week. And
But what about the kid? Can I just say this?
Say something.
That America is not ready for a female president. And I know that there's going to be a lot of females that are going to have fun with this. But the only reason I said that is because it's my opinion.
and because it's true.
I didn't say that. I said it's my opinion.
Do you think America not only isn't? I think America's ready for a black lady.
Fuck no.
No.
Will America
No
ever?
lady at all.
No lady at all.
Especially not a black one.
Oh,
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but they will elect Aunt Jemima first.
over.
You know why?
She's sweet.
She's already been in everybody's household.
Mm.
Yep.
She's still in everybody's
See?
household.
You know,
See?
Aunt Jemima, it's a racist thing to, I think.
Yeah, they took the name off and this and that, but people still buying that shit.
It's still delicious.
And I
And
buy
it's
that real,
trusted.
I buy that real shit from Vermont. You know,
What?
yeah, that real shit from
You
Vermont.
know, you got to get straight sugar cane.
Straight. What the fuck? What,
Oh,
I
you
gotta
ain't
go to
never
a
had
tree
none
or
of that?
something? and
Listen, you've never had sugar cane.
You got to
right?
go to Fresh Kitchen and get some of that sugar cane juice.
Ooh,
Oh,
whoa.
for
pretty good.
$8 a bottle.
So you
Yeah,
never
no, you can get the fountain drink.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? It's like $7.
$7.95.
It's like,
like $7.95.
Seth, you have
but
never
it's-
chewed on sugar cane.
no. Should I?
Seth has never been poor.
Can you got listen?
Yeah,
That's
it is a
reserved
poor
for the
thing.
poor people.
Wow.
Don't
Yeah,
don't
and
put
you've
me on
never
this.
been poor.
Don't put me on a pedestal of money. This is the poorest I've ever been, and I
yeah,
got to
ever
this place.
been. You hear that
I got to
choice
this-
of words?
I got to this place all by myself. Okay, I made myself poor.
You've never eaten sugar cane.
Yeah.
I'll eat sugar cane. What
you
do I
will,
do?
but you don't.
Where do I get it? Do I have to go to a field or something?
No.
You can buy it
just
in
have to
certain
be poor.
stores.
If you're poor, it'll come across you.
It'll come to you.
Can you?
It'll come to you. I don't know how I acquired motherfucking damn sugar cane when I was a kid.
Oh, my goodness.
I just remembered it was always around. And it was good.
And it was good.
Chew on that motherfucking
All
piece. And
day
shit. You rip a
long.
piece off and just chew on that motherfucker.
Boy,
And it
you'll
was-
be wired.
what? That's the best
Yep.
sugar in the world, baby.
Sugar cane and sunflower seeds for dinner, man.
Yep. When I go back,
No, you ate sunflower seeds all day.
when I go back to coaching stuff,
You were hungry as a hostage. With the
Seth, when I
dinner
go back to
time.
coaching the little kids,
Yeah.
I'm giving them sugar cane at halftime.
Okay.
I dare you to motherfucking find another kid that can keep up with a kid on sugar cane. Man, look here.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen.
Can you
I
bring
think
me
this
some
is-
sugar cane next week?
No.
No,
Come on, man. Let me try some sugar cane on
you're
the
not. You're not.
I don't know
I
how
don't
to
even know where
find
to
it.
find
I'm not
it.
Don't
poor
you guys?
anymore.
Can't you? You're the barber
I ain't
shop.
poor no more.
You're the
Hey,
barber
I'm
shop.
gonna be honest
But
with
we're
you.
not poor.
You could get any drug on the planet. You can't get me some sugar cane.
That don't
Drugs
sound
cost
right.
money.
What is sugar cane? Just free? You just got to know where to find
No,
it.
you got to be poor.
And you need a machine.
We're not poor anymore.
What is? Can Auntie Unc get it for me?
No.
She's ready to come back on the
She's
show.
getting crack.
Can we get
Yeah.
her back on?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
We can,
we need a machete.
I'm not getting her any more crack.
No.
You're going to have to provide the crack.
Well, I mean, you don't want to pay for it, or you don't?
No, I'm not
you need to
providing
pro-
it,
you need to
distributing
get
it. I'm not bringing it here.
Oh yeah, okay. The guy that's
Like-
never gone and got crack before has to go get crack. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to start that.
Well,
You would.
so,
This
hey,
is like a field
guess
trip
what?
or something.
The motherfucker that smoked crack for the first time, he had to start somewhere.
He had to start somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't want to. What do you just want me walking up and down Martin Luther King
I'm
asking
pretty.
who's got
Whoa,
crack?
wait a minute.
Oh,
Why
well,
did
that
you
sounds
pick our
like
street?
you actually know
Where to get
because
it.
there's definitely
So
a Martin
there's
Luther
crack
King
on
up
every
here,
MLK
And I know on this Martin Luther King up here in
There's some
Tampa,
crack.
there's crack on this one.
Is it
I
safe
know.
to say that
So
there's
he
crack
knows.
on every MLK?
In America, yeah.
Wow.
At least the two that I know of.
And then
the one in St. Pete and the one in Tampa.
Yeah.
There's
I bought-
crack on these streets.
I bought weed
and,
for the
and
first
Seth
time.
Money knows.
I bought weed for the first time at the Ponce de Leon Projects on Martin Luther King.
Really?
Yeah.
By yourself?
No,
I was going to say there's no way in hell you went there by yourself and came out
You knew
clothed.
somebody that knew
No, it was with a
somebody.
buddy.
Yeah, you
Like,
wouldn't have had your car or clothing.
But I was
You
like
were
8.
cheating.
I was like 18, man. I was not. I mean,
you was jitterbug. You
Yeah.
still had you didn't have Kool-Aid pumping through there. You had
I
blood
was-
pumping through your shit.
No, I was scared. I still, but I was very familiar
He
with
had
that area.
80-pound balls.
Yeah, your balls was big.
My dad had a cleaners down there, so I would always I was very
Of course
familiar
he
with.
did.
I was, what am I?
The Jewish guy cleaners.
Well, it was okay.
And then they took all the money that they made out of the hood and made you.
It's not quite, but I will say, my dad got a Mustang and he got a couple of other things.
Yeah, see that?
And you.
And you.
But I do, that I love black
do you
people
remember,
from
do you
that
remember
experience.
working there?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was 13.
So you know about starch and shit?
I know that you guys want the heaviest fucking starch. You guys want your
Not anymore.
You guys want your pants to stand up on their own. Man, there were people.
I used to have it like
Yeah,
that.
we've gotten away from that.
Craig,
Yeah.
there would be if people,
I'm grown now.
because I'd work up front, so I'd bring you your clothes, and there'd be people where this was like wood, solid wood. Their pants were, and they'd be like, I asked for heavy starch. I'm like, okay.
It gets no heavier.
I take it back to my dad, and he's just like, what the fuck do you want me? He just puts it in heavy starch again.
That's right.
There's nothing else you can do.
That's right. That's what they want.
And-
at one time, people they wanted to be able to have to kick your foot through the.
Why? What
I
was?
hated that.
What was the point of that? I don't like.
I guess at one
That was
time.
the only way you would get the motherfuckers on.
It's starched.
No, just the crease.
Oh,
you know.
the crease.
They
Okay.
wanted the crease.
It
That's
looks
really what
clean.
they wanted.
It also lets everybody know I paid for this.
I didn't do
fucking went
this
to the
at home.
cleaners and
So
shit.
a crease was like a statement
It's
back
still
then?
a thing.
Still a thing.
You go to Houston, Texas, motherfucker, they are still about that crease.
Yeah, they're gonna be heavy starch, cowboy boots, big belt buckle, and a
Big
shirt.
belt buckle.
Tucked
Really,
in.
guys? This is
Tight
fascinating.
Shirt tucked in.
The crease shit is fascinating. I might do some research on it. We talk about it a little more next week because I would love to find, because to me a crease is not even noticeable, not on my radar. It doesn't mean anything. Is that just because of my
Shit.
whiteness?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Because
Okay.
you know what you guys did?
Well, white people are not really creasing your
No,
shit.
no,
Y'all
what
just
you
fucking
guys
throw
did-
your shit on and keep it going.
No, they were dockers with the pleats.
Yeah, y'all wear pleated
Yeah,
pants.
you had pleated pants.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pleated.
It's just pleated.
I don't even know
Because they don't even have to. They could just put them on, wrinkled and everything.
Wrinkled and everything.
And you
Just
got
throw
your
the
little darker
motherfuckers
little
on and
pleats
it's
going
good.
on.
You
That
put
is
on your
some
little
boat-
shirt, fucking
some-
put on some fucking damn
what kind
boat
of
shoes and
boat
shit.
shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
and
socks.
get the fuck on. We're in fucking Florida.
Hey,
man.
can I tell you
My
what
dad has a boat.
Can I tell you what my dad did when he owned the cleaners? If you wouldn't come up and pick your clothes up for like 6 months, because my dad would be like, "Oh, they must have gone to jail or something like that." We would sell it. So one Saturday morning, I'd go out and bring out all the clothes nobody picked up. We'd sell those motherfuckers.
Really?
Yo, yeah.
How
They
much
still
money?
do that shit.
They
at
still
the
do that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
How much money have you found?
You mean like in people's pockets and
Yes,
stuff?
business.
That
Yes.
you never return.
You never return.
I don't think, honestly, I don't think
here
I
it
found.
goes.
I didn't find much.
Now you're gonna lie.
No, for the job.
About $1,000 and an 8-ball of
For
coke. that he
bagging,
found.
like when I had to do the bagging
Did
job.
you ever find an 8-ball?
No, I didn't know what cocaine was back then. I didn't know what cocaine was.
You would have known it when you found a
When you
big
found
knot
it.
of money
You would have definitely
and
found it.
a little baggie with a substance in it.
Guys.
What you thought he had Comet?
Well, I mean,
Just walking around with baby powder, talc in his pocket or something. What the fuck?
Nigga, this is coke.
I mean, what do you think? You think it's ludicrous that's coming down there with wads of money? I mean, I don't think
You
anybody's
said
gonna
you
be.
were in the project.
I was in the projects, and yes, but I don't
Well,
think
what was the name of y'all fucking damn cleaner?
Ideal Cleaners.
That's why.
Y'all went to Ideal. Y'all was Ideal. That was y'all shit.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of here.
That was them. I remember them motherfuckers
yeah, we were
too.
on Martin Luther King Hillsborough, and then there was one on Gandy. So
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Damn.
yeah,
Ideal Cleaners. And y'all was like one of the only other motherfuckers that were heavy starch and
Yep.
shit.
Well, it was
Because there wasn't many motherfuckers that would heavy starch your shit.
no man. It was
Because a lot of people said it was going to damage the clothes and we're not going to pay you for your clothes.
dude, it was
That's
like
what it
people would bring in their stuff that they just bought. Like they
Yeah,
was from,
and they need a fresh get. I was one of them.
Yeah.
Bitch, if I bought some shit, Yeah, I need that shit creased
We
tonight.
goes from
And
the
if they had
mall to
damn
the
same day
cleaners.
shit, man, I need that done. Hey,
From the
need that for
mall to the
club tonight,
cleaners.
baby.
And just so you know, there was a trick where people would say medium starch, but we didn't do medium starch, so he would just put it in heavy starch. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'll be heavy or none.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Heavy or
All
nothing. All or
goddamn it.
nothing.
Man, what a great thought, man. Starch, we had so many places that we ended
Seth,
up.
you have more and more layers. Yeah, I thought
That's
we
good.
knew you.
I do have layers.
Yeah,
You're
you're
right.
Do you guys still own the cleaners?
No. He sold it. He was.
Can we like start our own cleaners?
I think we could.
Can you still do this stuff? Because I got a lot of clothes right now that needs to go to the
Well,
cleaners.
I mean, I could do like front, and I could do some other things, but I mean, as far as like and pressing, like I could do some pressing, but
That's fine. I
do
need
you
all
think
that.
we can have a
So you
barbershop
can dry
/
clean my shit
cleaners?
for me?
yeah,
How much would you charge me?
to do your clothes
He has
I got
a lot.
I got a lot of
free.
No,
My
That's
dad.
so white.
I
of
don't
you.
want free.
My dad used to. No, I saw my dad used to take care of people that would come in there all the time. So
No, I don't want free.
Well,
I
tough
want to
shit,
pay
man. I'm
because
not-
that means you're going to put some care and effort
I'll
into
put-
my shit.
dude, I'll take care of your shit, man.
Yeah.
You sure?
You don't have to.
I
yeah.
spend a lot of money on my clothes.
I got layers. Why would I not take care of your
Yeah,
shit,
you
man?
better because Seth
Yeah,
Money's
because I'm
starting
paying.
to Yeah, because you're starting to blossom, guy.
You're gonna peel so many layers off. You're gonna see a little South Sudan motherfucker underneath all this skin.
Nah, not the little South Sudan guy.
No, you need to be taking us to fucking South Sudan
Hey, watch this.
on vacation. And yeah,
So, do
speaking
you-
of that, Mr. Jew,
Yeah.
when are you taking us on an Operation Pigmentation vacation? We need to get out and start seeing people and being out on the scene. I have ideas for this shit.
Okay.
And we need to be out. I want to go to St. Thomas.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe we would go to like some
I
place.
mean, we not even start off closer.
I thought
We
we
can
might
start
get-
off in South Beach.
I thought we might be at the
You
park
know
or
what I'm
something.
saying? Yeah,
at,
we
like,
got to
Illinois
start
Park.
off a little
nowhere
closer,
here.
man.
Yeah,
Nowhere here.
I can tell you right now, we don't have a huge St. Thomas following. I
Okay,
can
wait a
look at the
minute. Can we
numbers.
go to
I don't
South
care
Carolina?
about the following down there.
I
I'm
would
talking
love to
about
go to
going.
South Carolina.
We're
I
at-
want to go somewhere where there's some good water and fucking
All right. Well, I don't know if
South
that's
Carolina.
lots of good view.
So I actually talked about this with Bubba on our podcast today. So I pitched Bubba an idea that we start going to some of because we have all the data of the cities that listen to us the most, which are Tampa, Orlando, Miami, Charlotte, and then St. Louis. So they're all up there. So we talked about starting to go and visit some of those cities and then staying in like an Airbnb where we camera up the whole house and then people can watch us all night and shit. So basically,
Damn right.
we're talking about kind of doing something like this, so it wouldn't be far-fetched if you guys were a part of it.
Field trip.
Yeah.
I'm with that.
yeah.
I'm ready.
Now,
Man, we are Bubba's Army, whether you give a fuck about it or not. We are in,
Yep.
and we're not getting kicked out.
Yep.
Yeah, we're part of Bubba's Army.
listen,
Caden said him too.
no one's picking you out. No one's kicking you
And
guys
Caden
out.
said wherever I go, he goes.
Absolutely. Well, those are the facts,
That's what he
too.
just told
Are
me
you
in my
waiting,
ear.
Craig, you ready for Caden to go back to school? I think they're like back in 2 weeks.
No, I'm not. I really enjoy him. being
are?
with me. Yeah, because he's only with me like on Tuesday.
I know,
so
Craig, but the kids need school, man. I'm telling you.
I mean, well,
dude. The
he's
kids
at
need-
school.
The kids need school.
he's at
They
school.
need school.
I know.
right
this-
now.
No, I'm saying they need school.
Oh, you talking about the other school?
Yeah, I'm saying they need school. Like, yes, they need
So they can fill their
need,
head
like-
full of lies about lies.
They need some. Craig, I don't give a fuck if you send them to school. They need somewhere to be from 8 to 4. Okay,
There you
that's
go.
all I'm saying.
There
man.
you go.
That's all I'm saying.
There you go.
Good Lord, man. All right.
Gotcha.
This was a great episode. You guys, I'm going to put all this information in the notes as far as the back to school bash, but we'll be there August 4th.
Can I add something to that?
Add away.
We need small kid book bags. We got the big kids covered. But if you're looking to bring us a book bag, can it be a kitty one? And pretty much.
And would a
that-
kitty one be like something that's got like Mickey Mouse on it or
Something
something?
like that.
Okay.
But not even that, just a little
Or
smaller.
Okay.
it'll be a
Because, you
little
know,
smaller.
you got the little tykes, man. You know, the
Yeah,
little
and-
5,
and to
6
be
year
honest
olds,
with
they're
you,
not that big.
my wife-
the
my
backpack
wife
is
was-
bigger than them sometimes.
My wife was like
Little fellas.
really overwhelmed with all the support. So that's why she gave us that little list. And that list is what will finish us off. So she would have 100 book bags with everything in them.
And if you guys want to call for more info, 727-656-5116. Is that the number to the barbershop?
No, that is my number.
That's your only. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
that's no problem. No problem.
Personal number.
Yeah, because guess what? For the last 20 years, Seth, I've been using that number.
That's your cell phone?
Yeah, I'm just saying I've been using it for everything. I work on it. I do everything on it.
Is it always on?
Always.
people call for appointments in the middle of the night?
Not middle in the middle of the night, but they'll call 9 or 10 o'clock and be like, what time you going to be there in the morning? And then I'll be like, what time you need me? And then they'll say, man, shit, you could get there at 7? And I'll be like, I'll be there. And then guess what happens?
They don't show up.
Bingo, but I'm already calling you like I'm your baby mama at 7:15.
Fuck here.
I'm going to make you turn your phone off.
Damn.
Or you're going to have to answer or just come down and get the fucking haircut that you made an appointment for.
So if you guys want to call Craig, go ahead. I know Rio's...
Anytime, I'll be more nicer than that.
Yeah,
I'll be...
Rio's number's out there. Rio97 on Instagram. Craig, what are you on Instagram again?
I'm Fat Lat 75.
Hey, who runs the Instagram account?
Nobody. You can run it.
No, somebody posts for you guys.
Oh, that's Lance.
Tell Lance to follow me, okay?
I got you.
Yeah. Lance is not. He threw me
Lance
threw me no follow at all.
Okay, man. Give a shout out to my brother Lance.
He doesn't listen to this shit, does he?
He does.
Does he?
Yeah. You know he goes to UPS in the morning.
No. I know he's got other things.
He has the time to listen to it, like at UPS.
Okay, I just didn't know if he
loads trucks while he listens to this bullshit.
Okay.
Lance is our tech guy.
He's our tech guy. Or you can get that drunk guy that was at the function. He could be our tech guy.
Oh, yeah. That guy. He was fine.
Yeah, he's banned.
All right, guys. This was fun.
Wait a minute. Caden, what you got to say?
Have a good day, and today's not Taco Tuesday.
There you go, everybody.
Why is it not Taco Tuesday?
Why is it not Taco Tuesday?
Because it's supposed to be next week.
Oh, he says nothing day. We're not. So you don't want tacos today?
Says
I
nothing.
think it's next week.
Oh, he say Taco Tuesday is next
How
week.
about Chick-fil-A Day today?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
I'll take Grandpa back about $17 for a
That's
kid's
right.
meal.
That's for that's just for a milkshake.
$17 an hour wait.
Hey, love everybody, man. Listen, for anybody that I've forgotten, I'm sorry, but thanks for the support.
Send me a DM if he forgot you. I keep track of all
That's
this shit.
right. And thanks for the support. And me and Rio are looking forward to either hearing from you, seeing you, or seeing your donation.
Guys, send this podcast to somebody that you think will like it.
Please.
All right, great job, guys.
That was a good one, buddy.
Hey, man, that was a nice one, man. I really appreciate the ride.
Man, that was